My name is Wen China and I'm from China. I'm currently a student of Jinan University and my major is Accounting ACCA. I chose to come to India and be involved in this project, Project Harsha, because I believe digitization is the future of our education. And I want to help raise awareness on the digitization of education. Also, digital banking is changing our life at a very fast speed. For example, now in my country, when you go out shopping, you don't even have to bring cash because almost everything can be paid through your mobile phone. And people are welcoming the change towards digital banking because it has really made our life more convenient. And I would also like to see this kind of change take place in India. Logging India mission. Logging India IT Solutions, the digital wing of Harsha Group of Institutions, conducts awareness programs all through the country to introduce its digitized products and services by involvement of information technology to the maximum where the people of India are educated about the possesses and benefits of digital learning and banking, which automatically transforms India to a digital empowered society and thereby creating opportunities that nurture talents and enables people of India to utilize their potential to ensure accessibility of key services through electronic medium of global standards by inspiring technology to convey the digital needs of a competent professional. A creative idea conceptualized by Team Logging India recognized the challenges to be addressed to leverage upon the expertise and resources for this noble cause. We have set up plans in a systematic order and are working towards accomplishing our planned objectives and anticipate time with a focus to service on resonating backing to Digital India and small city ventures across the nation at the center of excellence. It is our endeavor to reach out to every section on the grassroots level of the society, which is socially marginalized without education. Logging India also conducts value-added digital programs in certain reputed and recognized educational institutions, including schools and professional institutions all over the country, and encourage students from all over the world to come and study in India by using the latest technology and digitization, which will be a turning point in the life of a student that benefits them both in terms of quality and cost. Moreover, 1/3 of the professionals employed all over the world is from India, and there is no better example for us to prove the standard of education in India. Vision. Logging India anticipates that it will be energetic about chalking out information technology and complete all endeavors with total commitment so as to screen the accomplishments of these projects across the country. Our incredible, provocative, and viable group will guarantee that our vision of Digital India is accomplished at the earliest by exploiting cooperative energies and also designed to more up-to-date statures in building this new Digital India campaign and more significant and impactful. We're identifying the delivering solution that helps us in working towards creating a digital dream and looking forward to associate with you in a technology-driven atmosphere for giving motivation to be successful. Logging India also renders value-added digital programs from the beginning of a particular course to enable the students to go out through the campus placements conducted by the new generation multinational companies approaching the particular institutions and also get updated to the latest technology developments of the world relating to the particular syllabus engaged by the students and thereby creating a professional with a difference. In the case of schools, the Logging India digitization program starts from kindergarten to higher secondary schools. Moreover, the burden of carrying books and the olden blackboards will also be replaced by Logging India with the latest digitized equipment in the world, which suits the new generation students and teachers. Digital learning. Neither the traditional methodology nor ordinary curriculum is able to address the skill, information, and knowledge of the new generation. With our economy becoming more global, the necessity to have access to a better learning mechanism is a real need of the hour, and Logging India is on the move to generate necessary solutions for this growing concern by providing access to more interactive and immersive projects which open up to the opportunity to even access global resources in every dynamic market scenario. Digital banking. The digital banking journey has just begun, and the introduction of digital banking has revolutionized the banking sector and modified the road procedure of banking to enjoy a methodical financial way of life by embracing the hassle-free online banking. The Digital Awareness Program of Logging India emphasized digital banking to a very great extent, which has brought the joy of luxurious banking from anywhere, anytime. Digital banking can be categorized as an environment-friendly initiative which saves paper, discarding the need for office space, constructions, and so on by giving their customers a pollution-free experience. Digitization of banking services would also open up avenues for other sectors to leverage digital solutions, which have always led from the front in terms of providing new services using technology. The current revolutionary practice of integrating banking and telecom can be extended to other fields, thereby providing exemplary customer experience, even though the challenges in the fast-moving, demanding digital world is tough. Red Channel. For passengers in possession of dutiable articles or unaccompanied baggages or high-level articles, high-value articles are to be entered on the tourist baggage re-export form. Logging India welcomes you. We will be in the airport you land in India, and from that moment, you are taken care of. Exchange your foreign currency to some Indian rupees for any personal expenses. It's a good idea to purchase a city map right away so you don't lose your sense of direction in the new city. But being with you are free from all these type of complications, and you feel free to experience the hospitality of Logging India, which you have never experienced. Medical examination and AIDS test. All international students coming to India for studies needs to go through a medical test for AIDS. The Foreigners Regional Registration Office requires this test as a prerequisite for obtaining the residence permit form. If the test is done at a government center, then it is free of cost. While if taken at a private clinic, the students need to pay for the cost of the test, but in the case of Logging India, student, you are free from all these type of hurdles of paying money for each and everything beyond our education package fixed earlier. Registration. All students staying in India longer than 6 months are required to register with FARO. The following documents are required at the time of registration with the Foreigners Registration Officer. Photocopy of passport and initial visa with 4 passport-size photographs. Details of residence in India. HIV test report form, one of the WHO recognized institutions for people in the age group of 15 to 60 years. If the foreigner is visiting India on a visa for more than 1 year, bona fide certificate from the university or college or institution in case of student visa, proof of a bank account or sufficient funds for non-scholarship students, Various foreign registration offices in India are the Foreigners Regional Registration Office, are located at main cities in India. The superintendents of police of the districts are also foreigners registration officers. Certificates of registration will be issued by the registration officer. Foreigners should surrender their certificates to registration to the officer of the place where they are registered or of the place where they intend to depart or to the immigration officer at the port or checkpost of exit from India. If the certificate is surrendered to anyone other than the immigration officer at the port or checkpost of exit, the foreigners should produce the receipt indicating such surrender of the document to the immigration officer at the port or checkpost of exit. Registration is required to be done only once within the stipulated period. Even though you may go out of India on multiple entrance facility during the validity of the visa, only if you enter India on a new visa will you be required to register again. Foreigners can visit restricted or protected areas only after getting a valid permit, as visa alone is not enough to visit such places. Before departure from India, all persons except nationals from Bhutan and Nepal leaving by air, road, or rail have to fill in an embarkation card at the time of departure. FFRO deregistration. Every foreigner who is about to depart finally from India must surrender his certificate of registration either to the registration officer of the place where he is registered or of the place from where he plans to depart or to the immigration officer at the port or checkpost of the exit from India. No objection certificate. Obtain a no objection certificate from the university. The student has to clear all his dues such as hostel, mess charges, library dues, etc. before the certificate is issued. Obtaining an income tax clearance certificate from the concerned income tax office. This is required to be given to the Indian immigration authorities at the time of departure. The income tax certificate is given upon presentation of a no objection certificate from institute or university. Custom clearance. The student should complete the customs clearance form after closing his bank account, obtaining a written permission or no objection to leave India from FRO in FRO registration booklet. One should report to the airport at least 3 hours before check-in. US once more. India can boast to have some of the best institutes in the world. We have also the best teachers, which according to the recent surveys shows that US wants 700,000 teachers from India. But such good quality education is not for everyone. Logging India finds a solution to place you in one of the best educational institutes in the world without any hurdles to fulfill your dreams in the most comfortable manner. Advantages of studying in India. India is fast becoming a major economic power in the world today, and if growth trend continues for some more years, it will soon play a major role in the world economy along with other developing countries. This itself has been a major cause of attraction for many international students. Moreover, India's successful stint with democracy has also been a major magnetic force for scholars around the world. However, apart from knowing India well, there are some other advantages that are attracting students to study in India. Some of these are low cost. The cost of education in India is quite low as compared to many other countries in the world. Quality education. Government of India established statutory bodies to ensure quality of education in India. There are some educational institutions in India